Hello, citizens of YouTube. This is the Geeky Nerd here, and today we're going to be talking about why stainless guns are simply some of the best guns. But before I begin, I'd like to send a big thank you out to everyone who has liked, commented, and or subscribed. I always appreciate it and always enjoy talking to you guys. But if you're new here to the channel, welcome. And if you enjoy this video, enjoy this type of content, please consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. And with the PR out the way, let's get into it. So, stainless guns. Love them or hate them. There's two classes of people when it comes to these. They either think they're beautiful or they're gaudy. Let me know down in the comments which group you're in. Me personally, obviously, I'm in the I love them. Now, they do have their purpose, and they serve their purpose very well. Of course, both these guns are unloaded, safety checked, all that fun jazz. But with that being said, they do serve a specific role. Well, actually, a couple of roles. First is they are aesthetically pleasing. There's black guns everywhere. Black guns are kind of just ubiquitous. It's HK USP, gorgeous gun. Glock 19, gorgeous gun. FNX 45, another gorgeous gun. However, to non-gun people, it's all the same gun. It's all a Glock. Sorry, just how it is. But a way to kind of stand out is, of course, with something stainless. So, just an aesthetic reason. Additionally, is that generally what I've noticed is that anytime a gun is in this stainless configuration, obviously it is less popular because it's very divisive with people. Kind of like black goes with everything, this doesn't so much. Now, because of that, they don't produce them as much. They sell them less, they're less volume because they're obviously not making as much money as quickly, the gun manufacturers, as they would like from just the standard black gun. So that kind of creates a little bit of limited availability, which increases the price, which makes them more rare, which makes them more scarce, and in some cases makes them limited production runs, and so your value of your gun goes up. Look at my other video for a 401G for guns for investing, if you want to learn more about that. But these guns, they generally command a higher value just because of what they are and just how they look. I mean, look at this Beretta. It is gorgeous. Nice looking gun. I do have all the parts to kind of make all this gold. This is going to be my quote-unquote Colombian drug lord gun. Now, beyond being aesthetically pleasing, commanding a higher value, being kind of limited if you're into that, they are, of course, being stainless, they are a bit more inherently weather resistant. Now, guns like Glock with their nitride finishes, Tenifer finishes, all that, they're great. However, they are finishes. They're not integrally part of the metal, to where stainless is part of the metal. You wear it down, there's still metal underneath. Now, nitriding, of course, impregnates the metal, but stainless is kind of the old school way of them doing it. Back before all that fancy technology, if you know what I mean. Now, of course, being stainless, they are resistant to weather, so they're very good for, in the case of this Remington here, for a good backcountry gun. If you're taking this out in the woods, you don't got to worry about it really getting wet because it isn't going to rust, isn't going to corrode, isn't really going to fail you. Now, stainless doesn't mean stain-proof, so there may be like little tiny imperfections, little spot rust that occurs. However, the overall function and aesthetic of the gun will remain intact, being stainless. Now, it's kind of going for the woods. Now, something like this, where I said jokingly Colombian drug lord gun, they also have the same type gun in Fool's Gold. Movie with Matthew McConaughey, again, geeky nerd moment there, is, on a boat, saltwater, things like that. Saltwater, as we know, is very corrosive to all types of metal. You have to make sure your gun's oiled, cleaned properly, otherwise it will fail you, it will jam up, it will rust up. Rusty gun is about as good as a hammer. So, with that being said, these guns require less maintenance. Now, not maintenance proof, just less maintenance, longer maintenance cycles. So that's where a gun like this would shine. Also, and this kind of really varies from individual to individual. However, I feel that because there isn't really any type of finish, isn't type of anything on the gun to make it slick, it has a little bit more natural lubricity in how the gun just functions and moves. I mean, this gun is just utterly smooth. Yes, that is because it's a Beretta, but I mean, it just feels smoother than my stainless Berettas. So that's just something. And you can kind of see how the mag, as it's inserted, I don't know, it just has a bit of a rougher feel to me. That's just me. That could just be some psychological, but hey, It's my YouTube channel. Now, finally, is that you have sometimes the best of all the worlds is like in the SIG P226 Mark 25. That is a stainless gun that is then nitride coated or nitride finished. Or phosphate finished, or phosphated internals. Varies from what I've seen. Now, that's, of course, everything, because you're having to finish, protect the base metal of the gun, but then the base metal of the gun is stainless. Of course, that Mark 25 being, the preferred choice of Navy SEALs, or ex-preferred choice of Navy SEALs, and SOCOM and all those kind of things. It needs to be resistant to salt water. That's something that exceeds in very well. And so, with that being said, I just want to say it's stainless guns like this Beretta here, this Beretta 92 FS, this Remington 700 have their place. Whether you like them, you hate them, you don't, you do have to admit they are damn good looking. It's like that old saying, chrome don't make you go, or chrome don't make you go, or chrome don't get you home, but it'll sure look good doing it. And that's how I feel about these. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys like stainless guns, if you don't, if you think they're ugly, or if you guys just put Cerakote on top of it, or if you Cerakote your guns to make it look like stainless. But with that being said, I hope everyone is having a wonderful, awesome, fantastic day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.